Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
YouTube salute. I'm here with the season finale of Wu-Tang and American Saga Season 2, Episode 10, y'all. Damn, this was a good episode. And it's titled As High as Wu-Tang Gets. And that song is from Wu-Tang Forever off their 1997 second studio album, y'all. So, in this episode, the final episode, we start to see Wu-Tang. They already signed to Loud Records. Now they're filming, Protect Your Neck in the projects. They have a film crew with them, and they only have a certain amount of time to film everything. So at this time, while they filming, they're trying to actually, get the essence of behind the scenes of the music video shoot. You know, God is still locked up at this time. Everybody's there. So many things is going on. They see fights in the projects. They say film that, film that, film that. So they only have a certain amount of time, and RZA's trying to make it as rugged and raw as he can with it being black and white and having the numbers on the video almost like just keeping it straight gutter and raw. Inspector Deck sees one of his homies, and he knows that the Wu Tang members can sign to any record label at this time. And he says, he makes Deck a $20,000 deal. ODB sees the record. He sees the paperwork, and he says he tears it up and said, "Nah, man, let the Abbott do everything." Talking about RZA, he's gonna make sure he take care of us. So don't worry about that. RZA, now he's back at the office with Steve Rifkin. He goes and shows him the video. Steve Rifkin's looking like, when is the final cut gonna be released? He's like, no, this is the final cut. He gives him paperwork saying to be reimbursed for the video, but Steve Rifkin's saying, do you want to be reimbursed for the video, or do you want to go to Jack the Rapper in Atlanta, Georgia, where Outkast, LL Cool J, who else is there? I can't. It's so many people that was there. Like it's just like the biggest stage for the hip hop artists to get out. So at this time, he said, "Yes, we're going to make the deals." So from there, RZA talks to Divine. Divine says that Def Jam has offered Method Man and ODB solo contracts. They're going to give Method Man 175K. They're going to give ODB 150K, but also Electro Records is going to offer ODB 150K plus residuals, and he get to have his masters also that Def Jam's not offering. So RZA said, "Nah, we're going to go with Electra for ODB," and ODB actually really did sign the Electro Records, y'all. So they're breaking this down. The whole crew is at a whatchamacallit, a clothing store picking out outfits for Jack the Rapper because Def Jam is going to sponsor it. They're taking so many clothes. Everybody's happy. Things is going well with that. We tune in to Ghostface. Ghostface is home with his brothers. Sharice is helping him out. One of his brothers has like a breathing issue, so they called a doctor and they got that under control. He didn't want to leave. He said, "No, I'm going to stay behind." But his little brother said, "No, don't pass up the opportunity. Go to ATL. Go down there." Before they go to ATL, you guys finally released from jail. He comes into the studio. RZA said, "I told you that was going to happen." Yada, yada, yada. You guy wants to finish up the album for Into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. He puts down his opening verse for the Mystery of Chess Boxing. Now you get Jamel coming in with Jizza, who is Master Killer Jamel. And he says, "You got something for me, Jamel?" Jamel shows him the verse, gives it to RZA. RZA like, "Go in there and put it down." Jamel's trying to rap, but he's being like holding back. RZA saying, "Nah, man, spit on that track like you cutting a sword, like you cutting heads off." Gives us the closing verse of the Mystery of Chess Boxing. So the album is complete. They turn it in. They fly to ATL. All right, they fly to ATL. So they get to ATL. Now, while they in ATL, people are greeting them, they getting autographs, talking. Next thing you know it, Steve Ricken is having problems with the promoter saying that they can't go on stage. So Wu-Tang can't go on stage now, which is like they can't open up for Run DMC. So Divine and Ghostface said, "This is bull. We came all the way out here for what?" So RZA said, "We're gonna have to take it to the streets." So they went to go put some stockings on their face, as far as like the women that wear the stockings, and they all going out there covering their face up, taking like they about to rob these fools. So they go on stage, they push the promoter off stage, they promote. I mean, excuse me, they perform Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f with. The crowd goes crazy. Power is in the crowd selling T-shirts, making money for Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang blows up. Now from there, you see so much is going on, y'all. You see Wu-Tang is selling all over the world. As far as in the U.S., they show people like Sway and King Tech, RZA calling in the radio show talking. People saying, "Oh, I met Wu-Tang a long time ago." People just going crazy for the album. The album is blowing up. Power has a relationship with his father again because his father was like tripping off him. His father recommends get a store called Wu Wear. All this is going on. People are calling Wu-Tang Productions. They want to sign all the members. We talking about Inspector Deck, Ghostface, Raekwon, U-God. They want to sign the other members. So everybody's happy now. They say everything is manifested. Everything's manifesting. People are giving Wu-Tang their props. Now, this is the part that hurts me right here. This is actually true. There's a storm coming. And RZA's girlfriend from Ohio comes to him. And while RZA is writing down all the albums that's about to come out, the next 5 albums, we talking about Method Man to Cal. We talking about ODB, Return of the 36 Chambers. Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links. We talking about Jizz and Liquid Swords. Inspector Deck, his album was Untitled at that time. Ghostface, Iron Man. So that's 6 albums right there. He didn't close the case for all the album the floppy disk was in. So his girl comes, they go into bed laying down. She's talking about, you're changed now, you're a star. How can I deal with him? How can I deal with you? He's like, don't worry, baby, you can deal with me, yada yada yada. So they hear some noise, and it was a pipe that busts. They run to the basement. The basement is flooded. This actually really happened. RZA lost over 300 beats. He lost albums. A lot of people don't know this. Inspector Deck's first album, that's why it never came out at that time. His album was lost. Method Man is actually his second album was lost because the first album was already out. So RZA had lost over 300 beats and so many things, like his equipment was damaged and things. So that's how this episode ended. Is RZA looking like, what the hell just happened? I'm on cloud 9. I'm on top of the world. I'm doing everything for the group, everything for the solo artist. Now I just lose all the beats. I lose all the albums, and that's the season finale, y'all. That's the end of it. Damn, that shit hurt because I was looking like, I don't want to see this, man, because Inspector Deck, that was the most hype, most anticipated album I was waiting for when I was young. I was like, I can't wait the Deck drop. I can't wait the Deck drop. Because Deck, he was the most lyrical assassin everybody was talking about at that time. Everybody was expecting Raekwon, Deck, ODB, like all these members at that time. It was like an order. So that really hurts. But I'm definitely gonna get hyped when Wu-Tang gets a new contract for season 3, because I definitely want to see how RZA goes about making the beats again, what he does with the albums, how all this stuff happens. We're gonna see now the solo members or the members of the group, how they go on to their solo careers, and we're gonna see how things start to transpire for RZA, Divine, Power, Sherry with Ghost, just all the members, the family. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about the season finale. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.
If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.